London. Killing me won't change that.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Trust me, we know. Jesus, why else would I be here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
We want your help. There's no love lost between us and Cass. He's behind the bombings. He tried to end us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. Table, I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Adam zegt vet. Shit.
Move in, move in!
Shit! Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Bloody hell.
Deze doet heel raar, die auto. Dat is flink afgezet hier. Klopt. Kinsmap, laatste seconde. Fuck you, echt waar. Hoe de fuck wisten jullie dat ik hier naar links was gegaan? Tik het erop. Zo'n bullshit met achtervolgingen en games. Op en refreshed.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
Wat voor een companion die we hier hebben.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. he'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Even mee praten, dat we een missie hebben.
Don't you have a feisty look about you? Don't worry, I'm not coming on to you. Unless, of course, you're into it.
Fuck me, dead sec. All right, maybe you could help. Got myself in a bit of trouble.
I'll have a look at our schedule. What's wrong?
My mate just up and vanished last week. No news, no calls, no nothing. I'm starting to worry.
That's horrid.
To put it lightly, my mate's a bit of a dickhead. The type that doesn't think much about the consequences before doing something stupid. So I'm pretty sure they got themselves in trouble.
Worry not.
Oh.
The search is on.
Even kijken, hier moet eerst tekst liggen. Goed daar. Ja. Het zit op slot. Oh, wacht. Jij kunt het echt voor mij pakken. Dank u. Dus even kijken. We hebben ondertussen ook alweer 60 tech. Laten we meteen even doen. Kost 60. Inside Albion. Oh, daar is nog redelijk dichtbij. Wel weer dat kasteel in.
Good job.
Nee. Moet ik dat zelf scouten of mag ik dat met camera's doen?
Tower of London. It's very heavily guarded. We can't get in there.
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Ja, dan gaan we eens richting de pub.
Job, ain't ya?
Quick, go, go. Never knows what.
Keep up the good work, you rockstar.
Dus gang. Het zit toch echt aan de buitenkant. Gaan we hier de buitenkant vervolgen.
I won't say a word.
Niet echt pubachtig uit, maar...
Hello, hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
We're making the best of a bad situation. If we don't raid the tower and stop this meeting, Cass will inflict his new project on all of us. That's not my idea of a good time.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Intriguing. Send me their details, won't you?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We
Oké,
have an
dit was
Albion
mijn gewone
operative on our
contact.
roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Swap to. Nou, dan moeten we haar dus pakken. Even kijken, waar staat ze? Daar. En dus even mijn bocht wegzetten en wat knabbelen pakken.
Feeling ready to fight?
Let's do it.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
That's great. Absolutely. If you can, yeah.
God, it's like I'm working with a bunch of amateurs sometimes.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Yeah. No, I'm listening. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Seriously, no. Hold on. Sure. Yeah, I guess. No, listen. Just breathe, all right?
Even kijken. Ja, laten we het ook maar meenemen, just in case. Oh, bedankt voor de tutorial. Fijn dat ik die tutorial krijg nu ik, wat zal het zijn? Mag ik dat eens checken? Hoeveel uur ik nou een Legion heb zitten? 21,5 uur. Dank je.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Dat is ook nog steeds vreemd. Eentje is best groot trouwens, dat ze je herkennen. Maakt toch niet uit, normaal gesproken. Of weet ze dat ik ex-Albion ben? Helemaal niks gebeurt hier. Oeh, auw.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on his floor.
You certainly know an awful lot about Nigel Cass.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for God's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure
Now, who's this Minger?
so that we
Oké, wieltjes zijn gevaarlijk. De rest niet.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Grand.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
You been up there lately? There are some parts of this city that would work with some heavy business. You understand? Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist all, right? Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them long ago. You mean dead set? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation, but I'm not sure.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Good lord, our Nigel does have issues. And now all of London is trapped in his little psychodrama.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Die pas nu oppakken. Oh crap. Ik wil even kijken hoe... Oh wacht, kijk aan de andere kant in.
How are you getting on with those lectures? Deadline is He's presented his statement. Don't even joke about it. I don't even want to think about what.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must.
Bram. Yep. Die was voorspelbaar.
It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Echt al nu als je het zo zegt, hè?
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, pronto.
The catacombs, fam.
Of is dat de andere kant? Ik kan escapen.
Well, that's dealt with.
Ja.
I don't even want this in my history. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back in the bottle.
Ja, ze zagen hier in die katakombs.
Damn. What the hell?
Ja, ik moet daar iets mee doen, maar... Eén, twee, drie, niks mee. Gaande.
I don't like this one bit.
Oh, het gaat wel heel erg ver naar beneden steeds.
What was that?
Alles samen, Pauke.
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty base, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Die is dood. Daar zijn we mee bezig. Waar moeten we nog mee aan de slag? Laten we eens even daarheen gaan.
You look like the sort who might want to take back their city.
Dat wilde ik helemaal niet. Ik wilde in die auto. Een Kim. Wie ben jij? In de bende, weg ermee. Zo, oh, zo. Gaan meteen bommen. Flauw, normaal gaan die open daarmee.
Bags? What the hell is this?
A data stick. Must have come from that wreckage. It has evidence that Albion are targeting grassroots groups in the borough, trying to keep them from organising. I'll hang on to this. Could come in handy.
Oké. Eigenlijk die nog doen. Dan hebben we alle bureaus in ieder geval bevrijd, zo gezegd. Het eigenlijk dat werk overnemen veel te makkelijk is. Je blaast 3 keer, het is klaar. Ja. Je zou eigenlijk gewoon een hele hoop van die kleine missietjes moeten doen. Bij mensen recruiten, et cetera. En dan krijg je uiteindelijk één zo'n missie. Nou, die doe je. En dan kun je weer vooraf aan de zaakjes beginnen. Met een paar mindere missies. Dus gewoon het aantal iets lager. En dan krijg je de tweede. Dat er tussen al die 3 eigenlijk een paar van die kleine missies zitten, om het zo maar te zeggen. En gewoon een quest chain krijgt. Oh, allebei key, oké. Oh, dat is makkelijk zeg. En op dat tonnetje schieten.
This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Thanks.
We've done what we can to stop Albion's influence in Hackney and Islington, at least on our own.
So what's the plan?
Well, I've heard from a grassroots activist in the borough who wants to meet. Says we inspired her to do her part, but now she could use some help.
Let's go chat with her, shall we?
I think I got it.
Ik wou nou zeggen. Die sterven. Zo, dan hebben we nog Fight or Flight. Oh, dat zal die zijn. Gaan we daar nog redelijk vlug heen? Sowieso. Oh, dat kunnen we ook wel even doen. Fast travel vind ik ook dat je te snel unlockt. Ik vind het fijn, daar niet van, maar dat zou je eigenlijk, als je één zo'n main missie hebt om je burrow te unlocken, dat je iets van fast travel krijgt. Van dat stuk waar je dan geweest bent. Nou, bij het tweede gedeelte ook weer een stuk van die wijk en de derde weer. Dat je uiteindelijk dan de hele wijk hebt. Niet als je er een keer langs gereden bent.
A little birdie told me you needed help.
This is about my friend, isn't it? Oh, God. She's okay, right? She's in way over her head.
Go on.
She's destroying her life with this stupid gambling. I tried to help her get out of debt, but no. Now she's off to meet those Clan Kelly thugs. They're going to kill her.
Ooh, sounds like a tough situation. I'll do what I can.
I've tracked our naughty little gambler to a location that's crawling with Clan Kelly goons.
Suppose we should check it out.
En daarom heb ik een schurft aan. Games. Ik bedoel, die... dat vrouwtje heb ik hier inderdaad ergens ontmoet. Oké. Dan moet ik naar haar vriend toe. Die zit helemaal daar, aan de andere kant van Londen. En dan kun je terug. What the fuck? Zorg dan dat ik hier ergens in de buurt ben. Dit is gewoon totaal niet logisch.
Try and impress these people will never meet. We will try and sell you
Dat doe ik nu eerst even. Ga ik oprapen hier. Die was nieuw. Hoe komen we daar boven? Als ik zo boven mij moeten liggen. Alleen niet. Boven me nog eens een muur moeten behandelen. Nou ja. Ja, hallo. Kom met jou op praten. Ja, maar heb je geen tijd voor mij? Kijk, hoe gaat? Ja, dus. Op dat dak. Oh, dat heeft geen zin. We kunnen hier niet wegrijden. Oké. Waar blijft hij? Oh, daar is hij toch? Zo, dan zet ik mezelf hier op het dak af. Nou, alles gelijk of onder mij moeten zitten.
You know what would look quite nice here? Won't earn any art grants, but I think it does the job.
Dat mag niet. Nee, dan pakken we de spin maar. Mag ik hier inkruipen. Ja, heb ik het dan zo'n beetje, oké. Oh. Waarom mag ik niet met jou praten? Dat is nou weer voor onzin. Misschien... Oh. Ik heb een idee waarom ik niet mag praten. Kijk of zo beter gaat.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Yeah, man, let's up in this.
Help schijnbaar.
You right? I hear you're looking for DedSec.
Oh, there you are, dear. It's just lovely what you've done for the neighborhood. Those Albion thugs were becoming a bloody nuisance. Of course, now they've got their dam down. They're looking to strike back against the borough.
What do you mean?
A group of us have taken the initiative to help the community. And given the current environment, we've had to do it quietly, you understand? Under Albion noses.
You sticking it to the feds? Bruv, you and DedSec got a lot in common.
Let's just say you inspired us and leave it at that. But now, I found out that Albion are planning a series of raids in Hackney. We can't survive that. Unless you help us. If you can intercept them before they strike, we'll have time to move our operations somewhere safer. I've got my hands on a little device that will allow you to zip around the borough quick as you please. Be a dear and handle this for me, would you?
Cool, I'm all over it.
Oh, dat moet... Ja...
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
That looks like a bloody good time. But don't dilly-dally. On to the next one before they launch their raid.
Look sharp, you've got Albion drones heading your way.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
Excellent. You've got them scrambling. Here's the next one. Now hurry over there before they let loose. One more should do it. This is bloody brilliant. Now go on, hurry.
In ieder geval dus dat we snel weg kunnen. We niet al die drones af hoeven te maken. Ik denk niet dat ik dat zou redden überhaupt.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
En Levi, bedankt voor de follow. Welkom, welkom. Zo, dan hebben we alle burrows bevrijd.
That was bloody brilliant. A raid like that would have broken our spirit, turned the borough into Albion bootlickers. You showed some grit there, love.
Yeah, gal, why'd you get us involved? This wasn't nothing you couldn't handle.
This old bird still has some pluck in her, and so does this neighborhood, thanks to you.
Ah, it's all good. The only way Albion's gonna go down is if we take him on together.
Well said. Goodbye, dear, and stay in touch.
Sounds like Hackney and Islington are ready to rise up and defy Albion. Couldn't ask for a better result, DedSec.
Fuck yes.
Nou, eens kijken wat er gebeurt nu ik ze allemaal bevrijd heb. Niks speciaals in ieder geval. Heb je tips voor mensen ik kan recruiten? Gewoon pakken waar je wil. Het enige is, zorg dat je een construction type hebt, een politieagent en een Albion medewerker. De rest heb ik nog niet echt iets gemerkt dat ik iets specifieks nodig heb. Aangezien ik ja, nu alles bevrijd heb, denk ik dat ik toch wel enigszins een idee heb van de game. Maar ik speel elke keer dezelfde operatives.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
Ja, zo meteen die missies van hun ook oppakken. Nou, we toch wel hier zijn.
All right, This is a bad one. Someone in 404 sent me a text file. DedSec's international safe houses have been compromised. Does the name Heath Bolton mean anything to you?
Nah.
Didn't think so. Bolton was a small-time player with DedSec Houston until he ratted out the whole cell and fled the country. Now he's in London, and he's willing to sell all of DedSec's secrets to the highest bidder.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I know. Being associated with DedSec's been good for my brand, and I don't want that getting fucked. I'll send you this text file. The rest is up to you.
DedSec, I got a call about a possible kidnapping. I'll send you the caller's info. Sounded like it was connected to something big. We have a real chance to seek justice here.
Alright, cool. Yeah, man's got this on lock.
The American State Department keeps tabs on all their citizens abroad. If you want to find Heath Bolton, hack the CTOS hub at the American Embassy, and I can use their records to track him down.
Cheers, bruv.
Nou, eens kijken wat die meeting zegt.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To get round Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
Then you lot were a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Zo. Nee, deze gebruik ik heel veel. Het is gewoon een construction worker. Deze, volgens mij, of ik kreeg die voor mijn eerste dingen, of die vond ik heel vlug. Volgens mij kreeg ik die als reward. Een politiegigant. En dan hebben we nog de recruiter voor Albion. En deze heb ik in het begin heel veel gebruikt. Dit was of een pre-order of een Ultimate Edition dingen. En de rest zijn of rewards of van die popjes die groen zijn, dat ik die in het begin heb gepakt.